All right, so just random thoughts. I wanted to talk to all of you. In last few days, weeks, months, I've been getting a lot of mails, SMSs, messages, Instagram DM. Different people are going through different crises in their life. How to handle them? How to manage them? Because it's basically a mind game. So this video is for you if you're going through it. The one thing I want to tell you, you can come back from anything. Absolutely anything. Wherever you are, whichever situation you are in, you can come back. Your mind will try to put you into a victim mode, which means you will start thinking, why me? Why it's happening to me? Why did that person, he or she, did this to you? Why did my boss did this to me? How come there was such a big loss? Whether it was a personal loss, whether it was a grief, it was a financial loss, a trust that was broken, a family member, whatever. How could they did this to you? And you would actually be kind of tuned to become a victim. Why me? Why me? And these thoughts will go on. Morning you'll get up and you'll get these thoughts. And evening you'll get up and you'll get these thoughts. Morning and evening these thoughts. What to do? What to do? So your mind is a bit like the YouTube channel. There are or Instagram reels. There are many videos, many thoughts. So you will keep on getting many thoughts, and technically your mind will be attuned to go towards the negative or the victimhood talk. And this is where I want to tell you can beat them. And how do you beat them? You make a narrative in your mind why this happened. For example, in my mind I made a narrative. I went through a crisis in my life, and I made a narrative, and this crisis would day in and day out hit my mind, that why this and why me. Just like anyone else, I'm a work in progress. So the narrative you want to build in your mind is a narrative that you want to run in your mind. So the narrative I ran in my mind is that everything has a purpose, and even this has a purpose. And every time a negative or victimhood thought would come, I would run the thought that this has a purpose, even this has a purpose, and my mind would calm down. It could be any narrative. One of my friend, I'll tell you, he made another narrative in his life, something that made him calm down. So find a dialogue in your mind to run, to fight over the victimhood thought, and run it over every time you go through these negative thoughts. I thought you could beat that. Your mental calmness will come in, and then you have to bring in actions. You're a warrior. You have to fight it out. Joy is not only in human relationships, it's everywhere. Look at this very beautiful river behind me. I'm alone here, but there's a lot of joy, peaceful, tranquility here. Joy is everywhere. So find joy within, but just basic things. Work on your morning routines. Start eating more better things. Start finding people who suck your energy, who are toxic. Cut them off. Choose positive energy. Choose people who impact you in a positive way. Work out every day, half an hour. You can keep a nice journal. Write down what you want to do in a day, what you want to do in a week. Yeah, this is what it is. So take charge of your life for now, and you can come back from anything. Remember, grief is such a thing that basically never goes away. It remains with you, but you find a way to live with it. And the best way is to start now making new memories. So you got to make new memories. You want to do things that you never did before due to whatever situation, and these new memories will help you erase older memories. For everything else, there is homeopathy. Write to me if you need my help. For the rest, thank you and namaste.